actually don't know about me, but we had the opportunity to go through an experience where I actually gave birth to a little boy who didn't make it. And at the time, I was completely lost. I just didn't want to try anything anymore. If people said to me, oh, you'll be okay, I used all the things that people were trying to say to me and throw me at the time, saying keep busy, do meditation, do this, do that. And it just got so overwhelming at that point that I actually found myself just shut down and go, I just don't want to hear about this anymore, and I don't want to try anymore. And what can I do? And I remember sitting there going, well, at the time I just felt lost and I felt alone, even though people were surrounding me. So what could I do? And what I actually started to do was, I noticed I was crying quite a lot at the time and just becoming angry and crying through anger. And I thought, well, at that point, I'd gotten to a point where I decided that this is not going to serve me anymore. So what can I do if I don't want to try anything anymore? And I started actually getting a diary out and just monitoring every hour what I'd be doing in that hour. And the first thing I monitored was my crying, on how I was deciding to cry and for how long, because what would happen was a cycle would be in my mind going, oh, I'm crying all the time, so therefore something's not right for me. And I actually started timing myself. And when I cried, when I saw I was about to burst into tears, I got my clock out and I got my diary out, and then I said, right, it's now this time, you cry and you go for it. And I timed myself, and then I'd write it in the hour, and then I'd carry on and continue, and then I'd go, okay, so if I don't do anything else in the hour, at least I'm documenting something productive to help me. And when I timed it all together, I actually saw that I didn't cry for longer than an hour in 24 hours. And that was a huge epiphany for me to understand that sometimes we over exaggerate what we think we're not really wanting to get started in and do. And when I saw that then helped me go, okay, so if I take off, if there's a whole list for me to do things, and I do at least one thing in that list, or two things in that list, or three things maximum in that list, I've achieved something. So when you don't want to get started and you feel you have no motivation, just start. That what I started was actually just looking at what are my current routines and where can I start monitoring that, and how can I start small.